Hey everybody, it's Pandora from Pandora's Box here, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a special, actually this is going to be the second sim video today on Sim Saturdays, because earlier today I would have put out part 3 of the Universe family story, which, if you guys watched that, what did you think? But anyways, today I'm just explaining, well, I'm not explaining anything, and a lot of people who have the computer version are going to be like, I already know about all this. And some people in console too, because if you're like me, then you probably watch a lot of like people who play on computer play because they have more content. But I'm going to be looking at all this stuff from the toddler pack and the backyard stuff pack that just came out. I'm recording this on, technically it's past midnight, but I'm recording this on the day that it came out. So the family I'm going to use for this, I already looked at the stuff. I actually built another house to play my own little storyline with checking out all the stuff that came with the pack. And I built this house that we're going to be going to probably about 3 or 4 days before the packs came out, but I was going to use this family for that reason. I couldn't remember what packs are coming out, so I thought we were getting Parenthood until I remembered that we were only getting 2 stuff packs. But luckily I had created this character as a toddler. I don't need to talk so much right here on the front page, but basically, if you can't tell, I named them Gemstone, except the toddler's last name is Universe, but not related to my family. This is Steven Universe's house, and it's on console, but I tried my best to replicate his house. If you can see, like, alright, if you can see the house, you can see kind of like what his house looks like, but then, of course, I couldn't recreate the temple, so anyways, I'll show you guys when we get in there, so let's get into it. Alright guys, here's Steven's house. It kind of looks like it does in the show, but I'm probably going to go back and edit it a little bit to see if I can figure out how to make it look more like his house. I feel like it's a little bit tall, but I had to do that for the reason that his, you know, like his little room is up here, and because I'm not a very experienced builder, it was difficult enough for me to do that. But anyways, if you can hear like the music in the background that is like the loading screen, it's because for some reason, not that it was this update that did it, because this has happened before, but I feel like since I've been playing all day today, the game is even more buggy. And sometimes it seems that way, I think, for a little bit, and then it ends up fixing itself. Oh my god, I accidentally painted outside the house, the floor outside the house. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys the bottom floor first. You guys kind of already saw the top floor, and then we'll look at the stuff packs. So this is the bottom floor, as best as I could replicate based on the pictures and what was available in the game. I should have put like things on the shelves over here, but I haven't done that yet. I kind of just the flame hood's still burnt. Anytime the Sims make grilled cheese, it's like a 1 in 10 chance, I feel like, until their skill level is up. But anyway, so like this is as best as like the kitchen. If you're a fan of Steven Universe, you know, you probably are judging it a little bit, and you're probably, some of you might be like, wow, that's really good, and then others would be like, that's not at all what it looks like. So then this is like the living area. I put 2 couches together to make the like sectional couch, even though like in his house, yeah, the one thing I really want in the Sims game, because I think it was in Sims 3, like a lounge chair, a lounge couch, and I'm pretty sure there was one where it was open on one end. I feel like we really need one of those, because then it really does open up the opportunities when you use move objects on, that you would be able to make a sectional that's open. But anyways, so that's the living area, except for like there's usually a fireplace right here, but one, we don't have one that's like a beaker because that's what it looks like, and two, there would not be enough space. So then you have the bathroom. I keep going inside the wall. You have the bathroom here, that's pretty identical to his bathroom, except his bathroom is a straight up like a square right here, but in order to like fit everything, I had to bring it in a little bit. So he's got his bathtub, which his curtain usually has stars on it, but it doesn't on this, obviously, because no CC and limitations. Then his sink and his mirror, and then he would usually have like a magazine like box right here, and a Game Boy was on top of it, I believe. And then his hamper, but his hamper in the game or the show is like, it's got a bag in it and it's open and it's got tons of Steven shirts in it. We'll go upstairs now before I show you the other stuff. So he's a toddler right now, so he's got the toddler bed, but pretty much I think I got it pretty right. Like, there's one big poster here. There's two over here, but I don't think I would have been able to fit them very well. I guess I could have used the like, I could have, well, I don't know if I could shrink posters, but I could make them bigger. His TV and his GameCube, but you don't have a GameCube, so there's that. His little shelf. So how I did this was I built the half walls. I think it was the second height on the half walls. It's the same height as right here. And I put two of those like generic coffee tables. I think that's actually the one that's down here. Yeah. Two of these I put with move objects on in there, and I close it off because he does have like that little shelf area that's built into the wall. So, I mean, because I don't know if you can do it any other way. If you can, then somebody let me know. But if there isn't any other way and you guys are trying to figure out a way to like make wall shelves like this, that's how you do it. So you would build a half wall, then you would like build a half wall this way. You'd insert the tables until they're lined up pretty well, and then you would close it off with the rest of the half wall. And I think it did something like, I think it closed it off again right here, but then after that you should be able to just delete it. So then let's go to where the warp pad usually would be, and because these are humanized versions of Steven Universe, as if they were like, they still my thought process was they still had their powers and stuff, their gem powers, but they were humanized and they lived more human. So this is like just like a little entryway to the gems rooms. So we have like a rug and an overlaid rug right here. So I used just a regular blue circle rug, and then I used there was another sun like starburst rug. So like in between the gaps is the blue rug, just to make like something to replace the warp pad. And then I did like a little I did a pool right here, but it's like a, you know, I don't know, some people have these in their house where they usually would have a fountain in them. Not in their house, but like, you know, you go to like a fancy corporation and they have a pond. I don't know if any of you watch The Office or have watched The Office, but like, you know, the one that Michael fell into is what I'm thinking of. But yeah, that's basically, I just overlaid the curtain part, like these curtain rods I overlaid a little bit, and then put a door that was shaped like the door in Steven Universe, but obviously you're not going to get identical. Not any more identical as this. So then I'll show you the gems room. So first one is Amethyst. She's on the ground floor here. So Sunshine room is a junk room. I put newspaper on the wall. I don't know where this wallpaper came from, actually, what pack or anything. I think it came with the update, actually, because it doesn't have like a symbol on it. And then her room is full of junk because that's Amethyst. So like, you know, anything you can imagine, pretty much. She sleeps on the futon. She's got like wrappers and stuff by her bed because, you know, she's She doesn't need to eat, but she does. And then she's got a functional object in here. She has a stereo, a bunch of like chests and a bookshelf, magazine rack, and then a pipe. And I think when I go back and to edit this later on, I might put the pipe up here that it's like the end pipe that goes out, and then put this one down in Garnet's room because Garnet's below. So let's go see Garnet. This is her room. Okay, so she's got... I'm going to put down the walls for this. Okay, so she's got a bed and a rug that's got, like, blue trim. The bed is red, and this pool is red. It's like the pool that she uses when she is sorting out, like, bubbles and stuff. And then a fireplace, because, you know, that's like the fiery side of her, and then like a ice blue bookshelf, just because, well, for anybody that hasn't watched Steven Universe that is kind of wants to and just hasn't yet for whatever reason, I'm not gonna spoil it, but anyways, this is supposed to be what is Steven's room, or I'm so caught up on it, I don't want to slip anything out, and I'm trying to remember her actual name. Rose Quartz. Why couldn't I think of that? So this would be like Rose Quartz's room. It's empty because Rose Quartz's room, anything is possible. You can imagine anything, so this is what it is. And I put it where the pool room is because, like, just imagine, like, when Steven gets older and stuff and he comes in here. First of all, I was lazy and I didn't want to do anything else and I wanted to use this room. And two, like, there's little areas and stuff, so this could be the area where he imagines with Connie, you know what I mean? This is like the store shop, the shop where she bought gear and stuff from that book that they read, and they could pretend that scene out over again. Just something cool. I know that it's a creative look on it, but anyways, this is Pearl's room, nice and neat and tidy, right above Amethyst's gross, disorganized room. But she's got a bunch of, like, water bubble things because she has the water-esque room. And she's got a bookshelf, and she's got the computer, and she's got an organized bulletin board to keep everybody organized, and a bed, and a nice light. Just, it's very Pearl, I feel like. So anyways, that's enough explaining that. You guys can see, okay guys, Garnet just was sitting down at the computer, right? So now she's standing. Well, that's because, like I said, the update, I don't know if it's the update, I don't know what's going on, but it just started happening today, so I can only assume it's the update. But hopefully when I unpause this, the X button will work, but the X button, which is the select for everything in this game, does not want to cooperate. It doesn't want to click on anything, so I have to end up not just turning off the game, but completely restarting the PlayStation, which is sad, but hopefully this works out. So here's Garnet sitting at the computer doing God knows what. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Pearl. Oh, Steven needs to be changed. It's weird to think about if you watch Steven Universe that, like, oh, he's a baby now, because that's not how it is. I mean, we've seen him as a baby before, but he, oh, I thought she was gonna do it by herself. He's definitely a kid. He's definitely a really smart kid. He's actually a teenager, so I'll even go as far... If you guys want to watch me play this house and play with Steven and stuff, I will, and I'll go as far as making him a teenager. I mean, we could even go as far as letting him get old and all that, but he's 14 years old in the show, so I could age him up as far as a teenager to keep it authentic. So then here's Amethyst playing video games. So, I would show you their treats, but if I play this again, I'll show you. I want to get into... I know probably everybody's doing it, but I want to get into what is in these packs. Alright, so I already looked at everything, so I can't even remember, but I know there was new fences. Oh my god, they're so poor. $29. Okay. There was new fences. There's one for the toddler pack, which is like a... When you put it together, I've seen it before, it's like wavy. It's like this piece is up, but then there's a down piece. If that makes sense. It just creates a wave. And then... Where's the other one? Oh, right here. And then there's the white picket fence, but it comes in a variety of colors. You got purple, pink, brown, like anything you really want. So, like the darkest of browns to the lightest of browns to white to black. That's it for fences. So I know there's a new appliance. I don't know how it's an appliance. It's the summer drink tray. It says create lemonade, iced tea, even citrus swig. There's plenty to share, so gather your friends and kick back with a cold one. But it just looks like a pitcher, but I guess you can make the tea at the station. Nothing else as far as kitchen stuff, I believe. No bathroom stuff either. Bedroom, this came before the game was updated. But they put the littlest big bed. That's what Steven has in his room currently. That was in here like after the patch, because I played the day the patch came out. These rugs, there's a floral print one that comes in a bunch of different colors, and then there's a frog one that comes in a bunch of different shapes and colors. There's this waxing perennial art. It won't let me click on it because insufficient funds, I guess, but there's different prints because I've used it already. Okay, and then like the toddlers got a lot of stuff, I feel like. So there's the Tiny Tot Treehouse, the Toys for Tykes toy box. And then most of the stuff is in the outdoor furniture stuff because that's where these packs are coming from. So the quad pod grill, which surprisingly to me, it was surprising to me that it came with the kids stuff, but then when I was playing and I saw that there's the toddler play date option, and it literally says in the description like get the tots together to play outside, and all their furniture's for outside, so it makes sense. And then like grill up food so that you and the parents can talk and become friends and all that. That's exactly what the description says. That's how it was said. It's just like, yeah, whatever, hang out with the parents and become friends, or I guess, whatever. That's exactly what it said. I'm just kidding, that's not what it said. But anyways, so there's like, some sculpture stuff, which is cool. I put this up. I could even show you guys instead of putting this stuff at this house, but I'll cheat money for this house and we'll let Steven play with like some of the kids stuff. Just want to fly, butterfly thing, and then like a decorative birdhouse, and there's a bird feeder somewhere too. I can't find it. But there's a bird feeder somewhere. High wire light rope, which is in the kids pack also. It's just like string lights you can put up. And then like these little things I haven't used yet, but they're they're called My Stumps, and I actually watched a video on like Easter eggs in the game, and one of them was, this is an Easter egg for the Fergie song My Humps. So like even the description says, what you gonna do with all these stumps you saved from the dump? Well, that's a mouthful. My stump, my stump, my stump, my lovely little stumps. And they're like little toddler, decorative panda bear, stumps. I didn't know that's what those are called. I feel like my grandmother had those at camp. Like, they didn't look like panda bears, but they were just wood. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but I probably will put him in Steven's house because I feel like there's also a beachy type thing. And if you guys saw, I'll show you guys when we go and put the stuff down. But I made their lot sandy. I thought that because they were in the desert part, I wasn't sure I never put a house on this side. But I thought it was going to be sandy already. So I tried to put them as close to the water as possible in the desert for that reason, and it didn't work. It doesn't matter, it looks cartoony, and Steven Universe is a cartoon, so... Anyways, then there's this new folding chair, this new chair, and this couch. These are a set. They come in a bunch of different colors, too. I'll show you guys. And then we got, like, 2 new umbrellas. The tables are wooden. That's the difference between... Because they're shorter too. They look the same as this one. This is a glass table with a higher umbrella. A table that matches also the couch and the chair. The outside couch and the chair. Oh, one thing I didn't show you is there's wind chimes, but I'll use those too. But anyways. Oh yeah, the outdoor activity stuff. This is one thing I haven't used yet. Okay, so there's the wind chimes. There are the wind chimes. But there's the slide and the bird feeder that I was talking about. I have not used that. Like, it's just a decoration, I believe. Oh, no, it's an outdoor activity. Okay. Oh, I just read the description for this. So it's like, oh, I want to see one of my toddlers pull this little wagon. Okay, so... There's that wagon that they can pull, like, blankets and stuff in. And then a water slide. And then there's a better water slide with a shark. And that was in the trailer. Twisty toddler tunnel. And the all-inclusive jungle gym, which has the ball pit and the slide attached to it. And the ball pit. Alright, so let me money cheat them really quick. And then I'll be right back.
This is Garnet, back together. And I'm never going down at the hands of the likes of you, because I'm so much better. And every part of me is saying go get her. The two of us ain't gonna follow your rules. Come at me without any of your fancy tools. Let's go, just me and you. Let's go, just 1 on 2. Go ahead and try, hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my right is the table? I can see you hate the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad cause you're single. You're not gonna stop what we made together. We are gonna stay like this forever. If you break us apart, we'll just gonna make you up. And we'll always be twice the gem that you are. Again, because I am a feeling, and I will never end, and I won't let you hurt my planet, and I won't let you hurt my friend.
Alright guys, so it's nighttime. I put out all this stuff, but I think we should wait until morning, so let's let them all sleep. Oh my god, this is the second time there's been a fire in the house. So I was gonna skip over... Pearl, just learn how to cook. Oh my god, stressful. Okay, so I was gonna cut to after they like ate and stuff, but I'll have it's funny seeing them like this because they're gems. They don't have to eat. They don't usually have to do like human things, but they have to. So it is 5:30 in the morning and they're all up. I'm going to have Pearl grill instead. Sausage and peppers because they have tons of money now. I cheated them 50,000 because when I used the cheat before, it saves the text, and the smallest amount I've done is 50,000, so that's what they got. So yeah, splurge. Have the sausage and peppers. Oh, it's not blankets, it's a cooler. Oh, that's cool. So can Can Steven actually pull it, or I don't know. Alright, so Pearl has grilled sausage and peppers. I think Garnet should get Steven. She's tense from the fire. Why did that have to happen? I hate when that happens. There's another thing I have a problem with the split level houses. But ew, that's gross. Garnet, come get Steven, because he still can't. I didn't play this house very long, so I forgot that he can't get himself down. Pick him up and bring him here. Bring him all the way downstairs so he can play. And we'll bring him food. I mean, he could just take it from the cooler. I wonder if he can do that himself. So I put the stumps out, and there's a particular reason why I picked them out. It took me a while to get the third one because I was like, well, what else relates? But so I'll just explain the frog first because it's kind of obscure. But the episode where Garnet was telling the story. Oh my god, I missed that. There was a story she told about her day, and one of the characters was a frog named Hops. So that's all that is. And then lion for lion, except oh wait, that's not lion. This one's lion. Even though he's not pink, he's got a little bit of pink accessory. And then this is MC Bear Bear. So clever, right? Okay, so I want to see if Steven can like. All right, he's sad though. You're hungry. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring you food. Hold on. Let me just steal whatever this is. All right, Steven. Eat the cereal. Oh, it's cereal. Babies love cereal. I mean, who doesn't love cereal, honestly? So I used the blankets. I got the big jungle gym we splurged so that I didn't have to put a slide and a ball pit and... Oh my god, that's awesome. See, I haven't used this. This is going to be probably one of my favorite backyard accessories because there's so many like emotes they can do from what I saw. Are you wearing anything on top? It just blends in with your skin because she's gray and I think the top's gray. Who's groaning? Oh, Garnet. I should have known it. Kind of actually does sound like Garnet. Okay, so Steven, what can you do with it? Oh, you can just sit on it. Oh, I thought you were going to be able to pull it around. Okay. Don't do that. Don't worry about sitting. You're still tired. Well, we'll get you back in bed, but first of all, I know. Crawl through, because I haven't seen that yet. I saw the toddler I was playing with. It wants to keep going up to the thing. Sorry, guys. I've seen the toddler that I had. He played with the slide in the ball pit. Can they play with that console? Where is he? I've seen other people's Sims play in this, but it's different when you play, I guess. It feels that way anyways. I mean, look how cute he is up there. Other people's Sims aren't as cute as my Sims. Come on. Everybody thinks that way. Don't even say anything. No. Other Simmers have really cute Sims, actually. If I had CC, man, it'd be a whole different game. Slide. And then play in the ball pit. Oh, he's already playing in the ball pit. I don't know about any of you guys, but if you've ever played in a ball pit, which I know that some people haven't, but most people have, when I first saw the toddler that I was playing with earlier jump in here, I was like taken back to the days of playing in a ball pit. Like that plastic smell, it just hit me like clear as day. That plastic smell hit me, and I was like, man, the nostalgia. Can he not slide down it? Oh, I thought he wasn't gonna. Oh, he's not gonna slide down it? Okay. And then he's got a moodlet that says fun slide, wee, sliding down super fast, but you didn't even slide down it. Oh, he's about to. But then we need to get him in bed. And it's like Pearl is, oh, like, look at the fear on her face. She's like, Steven, be careful. I will stand right here and make sure you're okay. I made her the... technically, he had to have... What is going on with you? Is this gonna pop back up? Stop. Don't do that. I wonder if this is a bug with this particular setup. If he's gonna keep going back and forth. Stuck. If I don't stop him, because it's all the items in one. Are you gonna put him to bed? Put him to bed. Thank you. I hate when they don't do it, but... Okay, so... Pearl is technically Steven's mom by blood in this game because you have to have one of them be a parent. And, you know, since Steven's mom is him, he can't be his own parent, so... Garnet just thrash herself? Okay. Embarrassed. Trick-tastrophe. Oh no. Was anyone watching? That trick went spectacularly wrong. I love these new moodlets. Also, there was a moodlet earlier from the sim that I was playing had a baby, and then the toddler that she had was not happy about the new sibling. I can't remember if I ever got that before or if that's new, but... She's still embarrassed. So what are the options on here? To slide and watch sliders. So slide. Oh, trick slide with... Oh! She's got a romantic relationship with Pearl. Did I do that? I don't think I did that. Okay. Garnet would be the one not to have a romantic relationship with the other two because she's in a relationship with herself. I know that Pearl would be... Maybe I did. Maybe I had Pearl flirt with her because of the whole situation where she wanted to be fused with her. But... I don't know. I can't remember. That bathing suit fits her well, too. I didn't change any of their outfits except for their day outfits. So... Did she just somersault in there? I've always been afraid of these things. I'm always afraid I'm gonna, like, hurt myself on them, but... Wow, this is fun. I like this one. I like this. I heard rumors that we are... I don't know if it's a rumor or if it... Oh, really? Wow, okay. If it's a rumor or if it's true, I can't remember if it was confirmed or not, but, like, in 2 weeks is, like, the first week in June, right? Is the first week in June in 2 weeks? I can't remember. But we're supposed to be getting 2 more things for The Sims for console. One of them being Parenthood, I believe. I'm really kind of sad, though, that... Because I really want the Get Together pack, but... Cats and Dogs was rumored to come out, and then they were like, no, you're getting toddler stuff and backyard stuff. And we're like, okay, that's cool, but pets, please. But anyways... I think it's Parenthood, and I think the other one is Kids Room stuff, right? That's a pack. I can't remember now. I'll have to look it up, but if that's true, if we're getting it in 2 weeks, then I can only assume, like, the whole scare's over with not getting packs for a while, because there's a lot of people who were like, oh, no, and I'll admit that I was one of them. I'm like, okay, but the computer has so many things. I understand you guys are focusing on that, but at least, like, give the people who are on console some more stuff to play with. Like, don't go quiet and then be like, okay, now you get these packs, but you never know when we're gonna, like, put out more packs. Sorry, guys. My nose is stuffed up right now. I'm uncomfortable. Anyways, if you guys want me to keep playing with them, I will. If you guys don't want to watch this, I'm still gonna play them. I'll play them off screen, but I'm sure that, like, it'll be a lot more fun to play this for YouTube than just play it by myself, especially as, like, It's Steven Universe, so it's like one of those things where I love Steven Universe, but it's also I would rather play like a family of characters from a highly popular show for YouTube, than play it by myself, because then who's watching like the antics of Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl and Steven as humans. So anyways, I think I'll end this here. I'll have Garnet slide down this water slide. Or Amethyst, sorry, wow. What if I made that? What if I made that the thumbnail? Oh my god, that's great. She fell on her face. Wait, can I get a good angle of it? Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. Here. Oh my god. Okay. I can't save it because I'm recording with the PlayStation, so I can't capture right now with the PlayStation. So I'm gonna have to try to get a good thumbnail like that when I'm done recording this. Okay guys, we'll end on Steven's little cute face tucked under that blanket right there. Did he even leave his pajamas? Because I did put him in like a pink top and just regular toddler jeans, I believe. Oh, we did not explore the clothing, but that's fine. I just really wanted to have fun with the stuff. I'm sure you guys will see other people explain things, but it was really more of an excuse to make another family with a toddler because I did not have a toddler. All the kids are teenagers. And then I made one anyways for me to play off camera today, but when it came to my mind, I was like, let's do Steven Universe. I've been planning on making the Steven Universe character, so it's more of an excuse to be like, hey, I rebuilt the Steven Universe house, and I made the characters, and I did it all on the console. But anyways, if you appreciated this, give it a like, leave a comment, let me know if you guys want me to return to this, and I will, and subscribe if you feel so obligated to, because that would be much appreciated. So anyways guys, have a nice night, and I will see you guys all the next Saturday.